Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia. I'm a singer and holistic vocal coach. And if you were wondering, what does it even mean, holistic vocal coach? This actual video is going to talk about it. So if you want to learn more, please keep on watching. So I get this question a lot, and it seems like a lot of people are very interested in that title. What does that even mean, holistic vocal coach? So I kind of want to explain it to you, what does that even mean, what I actually do with my clients, and who actually can benefit from it. So the first thing we want to talk about is the word holistic. So basically, if we go into the meaning of it, it's characterized by the treatment of the whole person, taking into account the mental and social factors rather than just the physical symptoms of a disease. So of course it was taken from the medical field, but if we're talking about the singing aspect, is basically as a holistic vocal coach, I'm approaching my client and my student and their vocal training not only from the physical aspect, but also taking into account their emotional state, their physical state, their thinking, how they think. Basically, it's combining mind, body, and soul into account, and really learn how to use your body correctly, how to think in a certain way, how to cope with challenges in a certain way, and give real strategies for you to really sing at the best standard and the best way you can. So being a holistic vocal coach is not something just happened over one night. It took me a whole journey, and it goes all the way back when I was a vocal student myself. As you know, guys, I'm an opera singer and I'm a classical trained singer, and I had the fortune to be able to learn with a lot of great teachers all around the world. And kind of the same approach was taken, where you just come into the lesson, you have a pianist or they right on the piano playing, and you're just standing in front of them and you're doing a bunch of skills, exercises, you sing a song, and you go home, right? Of course, you kind of approaching in a very dry and a very physical aspect of it. But as kind of my being, it was just not really helpful. And since I was kind of started to teach, I was teaching in the past, like what, a long time, like good 6 years, I kind of understood that is just not enough. And a lot of the time, 99% of all the problems that and challenges my students face are almost never physical. They're really emotional and psychological reasons, and the approach should be different. Of course, not for everyone. That's why it's so important to know your student, to know who they are, what kind of a lifestyle they have, and how they think, and what kind of clicks with them the best, so you can really help them and get the best results possible. So what do you expect when you're coming to a lesson with a holistic vocal coach? So for me, the first thing I do is assessment. So I'm not just playing a bunch of scales and saying, oh, you're soprano, oh, you're alto, this is your passaggio, this is where you... It's not just from the physical aspect, but really learning who you are as a person, what kind of a lifestyle you have, what are your habits, are you working out, what kind of workouts you do, what you like to do. You like a more dance type, or you like yoga, or you like Pilates, or you like to lift weights. What are your goals? What are you looking for yourself? Who you want to become? Who you see yourself more, and you just feel it's not there yet, but you just know this is who you want to be. A lot of people just want to sing just because they like to sing, or some people are using their voice not just for singing, but just as speakers. And they want to learn how to use their speaking voice in the maximum, and to be able to speak for long periods of time without getting tired. What are your expectations, basically? And what are the limitations you're facing? What are the things you feel you have challenge with? And what is the reason for it? Because a lot of time there's a huge emotional reason for it. So basically we talk about all the things that you are, and me knowing you better and kind of tailor that to you, and looking at the physical, emotional, spiritual aspect of your voice, and really build a program that fits your needs and who you are. So in my lesson, I incorporate a lot of different things. It's very, very individual and different, but a lot of time it's using Alexander technique to learn how you use your body and your posture, use physical exercises along with, and combining them with voice production, and to really learn how to sing from your body. I'll have a lot of dancers as clients, and they love to use their body as expressing their sound, and we use that. Also using essential oils, using meditation, guiding meditation, using kind of a vocal psychotherapy process, and analyzing it and talking about it, using improvisation. There's so many things that just come along with the actual person and a certain time and moment, and it's just a great holistic experience. So you come for a vocal lesson, but you come out as a whole person. You just feel lifted. You feel you're taking your voice to a whole new level. You feel truly confident with who you are, with your voice. You know how to use it, not just from the physical aspect, but really know how to cope with that anxiety you have when you need to perform, and how to deal with a certain song, and how to communicate from a very honest and sincere way. And there's so many benefits from approaching that. And it's really not just targeted for singers. I get a lot of clients that are public speakers, TV, radio hosts, if you are a teacher, basically anybody that uses their voice almost all the time. So basically it's almost everyone, and they can benefit from it. And I really truly think this is the new approach to singing, and I'm so honored that I have that gift to look at a person and to be able to take them with me in this journey that I've been through. And I know how hard it is and challenging when you feel you're always judged and always criticized, and on top of being your worst critic already, it's just so overwhelming, and you're just not enjoying singing anymore, or talking, or it's just you just don't like that part of you. But learning to love yourself through your voice, and really learning how to eat properly, because this is also very important factors that people don't understand. Why I have phlegm all the time? Because you're eating a lot of cheese, you're eating a lot of processed food. Teaching you how to eat a little bit better than what you used to, and feeling lighter, and digestion, you're feeling lighter, and you just feel like you're connected to your body more. You're connecting to your breathing more through yoga breathing. You feel more connected through physical, like you know how to really kind of retrain your posture muscles, not just stand up and feel your feet, but really training your posture muscles. And there's so many things that comes along with that is just, I can't put it in one video, but I just want to give you a glimpse of what I do as a holistic vocal coach. If this is something that interests you, and you feel it's resonant with who you are, and you want to take your voice to a really new level, or you just want to give it as a gift to your friend or your significant other or your family member, this is the time to right now send me an email. I'm going to put in the description down below. Send me an email with your information. I will definitely contact you and give you more information with a free trial vocal lesson that we can do on Skype. And if you're in New York area, I would love to meet you as well. And yes, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to comment below if you are interested. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, because it's showing me how you appreciate my content, which I love doing it for you. But it's just giving me an extra motivation to do it even more. And I would love for you to guys say hi in my social media. My Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything is linked down below. And I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye!